Tuesdays are reserved for tacos when I have nothing else planned because of meal prep, like freezer meal prep for the proteins, meal prep, getting all the little accoutrements ready to pile on the tacos. Also meal prep for like things that are part of the tacos, like my Pico de Gallo, which I'm about to show you. I hope you stay tuned because this is something that you're gonna wanna put in your back pocket, my friends. So let's get cooking. So this is my go-to Pico de Gallo recipe, and it is a great way to sharpen your knife skills. There's a lot of chopping, but it'll be fun. So for this recipe, you'll need a small bunch of cilantro. You'll need 3 tomatoes, either beefsteak or Roma. This time I used beefsteak, I just had it on hand, but usually I do Roma. 1 chili pepper, and this time I used jalapeno and de-seeded it, but I typically like serrano, which has a bit more heat, and when I know it's just me eating the batch. And then you'll dice up half a red onion, add the juice of 1 lime. I always kind of stir it up occasionally as I make it. Then chop up the small bunch of cilantro. Add some salt. I think just under 1 teaspoon is a good amount. And be sure to add some fresh cracked pepper, stir it up, and bam, that's it. Just pop it in the fridge because it does best cold. All right, so can we talk a little bit about why Taco Tuesday is so amazing? So first of all, I'm a huge meal prep lover of little things that you can incorporate into other meals and snacks throughout the week. And I think that Pico de Gallo is a great one because there's so many different ways you can use it. And you could top your eggs with it, make quesadillas. Another thing about Taco Tuesday, it's one of those really friendly meal prep meals where you can just do a little bit at a time. It's also a really great freezer friendly prep because you can freeze all the meats basically. And I feel like when my kids do it, they just feel like they're having a lot of fun, and you know, food is like art to them. They can decorate, they layer their tacos. They don't look at the ingredients so much as like, oh, I gotta eat my veggies, but rather this is a color purple with this flavor and texture, and this is something juicy. If you're struggling for ideas, there are so many books out there. Like, I love this Taco Tuesday one, but also if you join Kindle Unlimited, let me show you. There is so many different Taco Tuesday books even. There's a ton out there, and I'll link, you know, a Kindle subscription down below so you can check it out. I think they have a free trial subscription. Okay, hey, not to interrupt, but I just found out more information about Kindle Unlimited's free trial. They're actually extending it for 3 months for Prime Day, and Prime Days are like July 8th through 11th, so coming up. So if you are interested in checking that out, free for 30 days, free for 3 months, back to the regularly scheduled program. I feel like half the battle is convincing yourself that you don't have enough time. I find those little moments throughout the day, and I feel like you can too, just to do what you can. I mean, you don't even have to do the whole Pico de Gallo recipe all at the same time. I mean, even if you do half and finish it later, it's whatever you can do. I mean, and also with the guacamole, you don't have to go full force with the guacamole. If you just mash up some avocado and throw in some salt, garlic powder, and cumin and lime, call it good. It's whatever you can do, and your family will notice, your body will feel it. I feel the energy that you put into your food and your meals and the intention are just as nourishing as the actual ingredients themselves. So I'm here to say you can do it, and you ready to do this guacamole? Let's go for it. All right, this is my famous mango guacamole. I use 3 ripe avocados. I like giving them a rough chop before I go at them with a potato masher. That is my secret weapon for great guac. Then a good squeeze of lime, mix it up. Add in some finely diced red onion. And I love adding a little fresh garlic as well. The key is to really mince it up so it's not too potent for your diners. Then chop up some cilantro. If you don't think it tastes like soap, put a little aside to be a taco topper. I mean, same with all of these ingredients actually. And keep mixing it till you reach your desired consistency, and be sure to taste and adjust. Like here, I had to add a little more lime juice. I like swapping out diced cherry tomatoes for mango to keep it funky and fresh, and to make my son and hubs happy as well. And then add some sea salt and some fresh cracked black pepper. Give a good stir, and then cover with wrap where it's actually creating a seal on the guac so it just stays super fresh, and pop in the fridge. I'm gonna make life a little easier by prepping the veggies that are gonna go into the ground beef. So I'm just gonna use half an onion. I'm gonna put just a little jalapeno. The kids can get used to spice. So now I'm just prepping the taco toppers as well as the onion, jalapeno, and garlic for the beef. I once forgot to add the lettuce, and my 6-year-old was not too happy. I was a very surprised and proud mama, and I'll never forget the lettuce again. I think he really appreciates all the colors and textures of the toppings. These cherry tomatoes are also pretty clutch, and I'm stoked he digs them too. Unlike my picky husband, I think they're my favorite veg. I mean fruit. Also, I kid you not, the 6-year-old loves raw red onion, just like his mama. I love how all these flavors and colors come together and really make for the perfect taco. And then we are prepped. We just need to do the meat, warm up some tortillas. For the meat, I'm heating up a pan and adding some olive oil and the onion, garlic, and some diced jalapenos. Then in goes a pound of grass-fed organic ground beef, and to my surprise, still kind of frozen. Then I tossed in some smoked paprika, garlic powder, ground cumin, and dried oregano, and salt and pepper, of course. Stir, stir. Cook that meat till brown. And you can add in a little tomato paste for more depth of flavor, and stir it well. Once it's all brown, you're done. Then I just pop the tortillas and taco shells in a 300-degree oven till warm. And set out your bowls. All right, we got sour cream, cilantro, tomatoes, red onions, shredded cheese, shredded lettuce, mango guacamole, pico de gallo, and corn tortilla chips. And now we're just waiting for the tortillas. Oh, and don't forget your serving spoons. They definitely come in handy. And now, with the warm tortillas, we are ready to feast. Oh yeah, hot sauce. Mine just kind of turns into like a taco salad.
Mine's not best. Mine turns into the best thing ever.
Oh, thank you. Sometimes you gotta go hard shell, right?
Yeah.
Just like you're a kid again.
Nah.
Hey, thanks for making it to the end. I hope that this video was helpful, and I have a few more that are along the lines of meal prep, freezer prep components that I'd love for you to check out, as well as coming back to see more videos on different taco variations. I think I'm gonna turn it into like a little series so that we can mix and match and mix it up. Click like, hit subscribe. Hope to see you again soon.